Hope you're staying hydrated. Hope you're doing your stretches. Hope you're doing the flossing. Hope you're investing money. Speaking of investing money, so here's okay. Aside first, for a while in the earlier, well, I'm not gonna say earlier because it was only a couple months ago. A couple months ago, I was talking about money a lot on the channel. I felt like that was kind of gauche, considering it was like a global pandemic and stuff. But now looking back, like when I talk about money, those videos seem to do well. So I don't know if it's a thing where like people like hearing other people talk about money. I feel like I do, but I also understand. So I don't know. Tell me if it's something that annoys you. Hearing somebody else talk about money. That said, can I brag for 1 second to you lovely folks? Because today, let me find it. Boom. Okay, here it is. Screenshot. Let's see if it zooms in on it. Can it focus? Will it focus? Kind of, sort of. Manual focus. Is it gonna do it? If it did it for a second. There we go. Can you read it? Yeah. So GameStop went up this week. And I was fortunate enough to buy some shares when it was down to like $45 again, and it was up to $250 at the end of the day today. So I sold after hours. You know, I didn't make $5,000, but I punched out with $5,000. So that's fucking awesome, and I'm really, really, really excited about that. Because my stock market adventure has done this last 3 months has been pretty crazy, considering it's been bonkers, and it's all been GameStop. So invest some money, see what happens. You know, fuck around and find out. So that's that. Also, I found my hat. It's just your equal excitements. I haven't been looking for this hat for like a week, and I found it. And I think I was more excited about finding this hat that I bought on Amazon for like $7 than I was at making what did I make? Like $4,000 in like whatever, like 2 or 3 weeks. But making money's awesome. Now I gotta figure out how to spend it. What's up? Speaking of spending money, today I want to talk about, well, so yesterday somebody noticed that I was watching The Office on my background TV, my background noise TV. And we're playing The Office again. Also, I put my light on a stand, so it's not, I don't know if I like it, how it looks better. I have ADD apparently, because I get distracted by shiny things. Anyway, so today I want to talk about some of my favorite background noise TV shows. And I saw I don't know if it was like a Tumblr post. It was like a meme. Drink your tea, homies. Hydro homies, what's up? Leaf water, still water. I don't know what that raspberry sound was, but you're welcome. But I was like, it's my current background noise show. And I realized that not a lot of people know this, especially if you have like anxiety. Apparently, like, well, I think everybody has anxiety right now. Anyway, apparently people that have anxiety like to rewatch shows they've already seen before because they already know what's going to happen, so it doesn't like drain them. And I'm pretty sure I have some form of anxiety, so maybe I should spend some of that $5,000 on therapy. Would probably be really beneficial for me. So we'll put that in the hat as far as ideas on how to spend money. I mean, Frontrunner is going to be paying off debt and buying camera shit, you know, because that's shopping therapy. That's basically the same thing. Anyway, where was I going with this? Yes, so background TV shows. So I wanted to rank the TV shows that I watch in the background that I just kind of have on my TV. And I have a setup. I think I just bit my tongue. Mouth sounds, ASMR, bonus ASMR, you're welcome. I had Indian food and it was not super spicy, but it, you know, feels like I got some swelling. My tongue swole a little bit. to see him on this camera. Let's see. Where is he at? Where is he at? Where is he at? Zoom in. Oh, wait, hold on. There he is. What's really cool about this camera is you can change the ISO with like a punch. There's a little guy. He just likes to sleep on the couch when I'm making my videos. Oh, that's way bright now. I'm gonna shoot all my videos like this. Anyway, so I call this setup Bearflix, named after Bear, and it's just a laptop that goes into this big TV, which isn't actually a TV. Technically, it's a theater display because it can't actually be a TV, I guess. I don't know if that's right for tax purposes or something, but it's pretty big. I think it's 65 or 70 inches, and it was like $700. Costco, amazing. If you don't have Costco membership, get one. If you have a Costco in your town. Anyway. And so the laptop, I just have all the TV shows that I like, they're on there. And so I could just random play it or just continuously random play forever, with no are you still there? So I can leave, go do a job, Bear can hang out here, he can watch a TV show. And I even set up some of the best episodes of a bunch of TV shows. He's got 100, I want to say he's up to 120 episodes. And 50 movies that just play at random on a loop. So when I'm not here, he has something to watch. Anyway, but for background, getting to the meat and potatoes of the video, 7 minutes. I have a couple shows that I watch on a regular loop. We're gonna go alphabetical, I guess. So Two Broke Girls is a newer one that I started watching recently. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, 30 Rock, The Office, Parks and Rec. Always Sunny, and The Simpsons. So those are the 7 that I watch. I like the best of the best is 30 Rock. There is not a bad season of 30 Rock. All the episodes are bangers. They have what I feel like is infinite replay value. I've seen every episode, and I'm not exaggerating. It's been on in the background at least 100 or 200 times, because that shit is just on a lot. And it's on when I fall asleep, too. Sometimes I fall asleep on the couch a lot. And I feel like I sleep better on the couch, which makes me think I need a firmer mattress. But that's neither here nor there. I love 30 Rock. It's amazing. I think it's the best sitcom, and I will fight anyone that disagrees and that says The Office is better, because I disagree. I think it's pretty far down the list, actually. Anyway, so that's number 1, 30 Rock. If you have not seen 30 Rock, you need to watch it. It's bonkers. It's amazing, and you can rewatch it because there's so many little jokes that there's so many jokes. I think somebody did the math, and there is more jokes per minute in 30 Rock than any other sitcom ever. And it's just bonkers. They just keep coming, and you just watch, and you've seen an episode 100 times, and Jack McBrayer, who plays Kenneth, will say something in this, and it'll just kill you. And it's still to this day, I'll still put it on sometimes, watch it, hear a thing, and I just die. And it's just amazing, And I'm not generous with my laughter. I am a laughter snob. So that's number 1. Number 2, I'm going to give to Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which I think it started very good. In the first 4 seasons, really good. These last 2, it's kind of lost me. And this next one that's coming up sometime this year, I think, is going to be the last one. Because with everything going on with the police, it's hard to make a police comedy. Especially one that's woke, which that's what I liked about the show, was that it was woke without being over the top. It really, it just had the diverse cast. It had the strong female characters. It had, you had the black gay captain, and they don't make a big deal out of it. But then now in the later seasons, they're it feels a little after school specially, it's really kind of beating you over the head with some of the messaging. And you're okay, I think they won an Emmy for one is how I feel like. It's like too, like, look at us, we're trying to be progressive. And you're like, okay, cool, that doesn't feel authentic. Stop. Like, go back how you had it. You had a good balance. Like, it should be subtle, and it shouldn't feel like look how good of a job we did having a diverse cast. Like, it should just be there, and you shouldn't make any big deal about it. You know, and with like the after school special episodes of like, oh, one of the police officers who's black got a gun pulled on him when he wasn't in uniform by a white cop, and we gotta talk about racial insensitivity, which, like, yeah, those are issues, but that episode just felt real after school specialty to me, and I'm like, there's a subtler way to do that, and I think that gets the message across better for my money. I think when you have those like after school special, and you know, again, like, I'm a white guy, so like, fuck me, what does my opinion matter, right? But this is just what I think. You can agree or disagree, but I think when you play it more subtle and you have that sort of, for lack of a better term, inception, you let people come to their own conclusion, you lead them to it, but you don't hold their hand and spoon feed it to them. I think that is a better catalyst for change. And that said, there's gonna be racist dipshits no matter what. You know, fuck those people. Fuck them. So yeah, if you're racist, like, fuck off. Don't subscribe to my shit. Getting real cussy on this episode. What's up? I'm gonna have to mark that checkbox on the YouTube that says I said the F word a bunch. There's literally a checkbox where you have to, like, are there bad words in this? Like, fuck yeah, there is. Click. It doesn't say that, but it should, because I'm gonna say the F word a lot more today. Gonna have to go from light profanity to moderate profanity. Actually, apparently, according to like the little survey I had to fill out, apparently I could say fuck as much as I want, as long as I don't say fuck in the first like minute. After that, free game. You can say fuck, fuckity, fuck, and you're good. The moderate profanity is like, did you say like pejorative terms for genitalia? Like, that's where it starts to like, oh, okay. And then like extreme profanity is like, did you say the N word in your video? And you're like, why is that even on there? Like, what the fuck? Who's saying the N word in their videos? Rappers, probably. That's okay. They're allowed to say it. Anyway, yeah. So, where was I going with that? After school specialties. Yeah. So it's, you know, it feels real after school specialty, and maybe it's because like part of it is like you want to make people think, whereas if you kind of beat them over the head with it, it's just not as good. Because like people, it turns people off too. Because like people sit down to watch to forget about that shit. You know, they don't need the wokeness coming at them on their fucking lunch break where they're trying to just like laugh and forget about their sexist boss. That's how I feel. Yes, somebody who makes stuff, who is an entertainer, not from YouTube. I used to do stand-up comedy and obviously make commercials and make films and shit. That's just how I feel. I feel like if you're gonna do that stuff, keep it subtle and inception people into not being fucking human garbage bags. And you know, you're gonna fail some of the time, and that's okay, because it's not okay. Stop being good. Be a little better. Just don't be a fuckhead, okay? Just a little bit of empathy, please. Anyway, so that's number 2. Number 3, I'm gonna go Parks and Rec, because I fucking love Amy Poehler is great. Ron Swanson is great, which is Nick Swardson, and of course Chris Pratt is amazing. Aziz Ansari is wonderful. Billy Eichner, who's in later seasons, I love Billy Eichner so much. He's fucking amazing. I saw there was like a Billy on the street where he's like, miss for $1, name a woman. And the woman he goes up to like can't name it. And she's like, why is it so hard? And it's like, it kills me every time. But that just reminds me of Billy Eichner. I fucking love Billy Eichner. There you go. Billy, if you're watching, I fucking love you. Call me. come yell on my ASMR channel. That'll do real well. Yeah, I want to see Billy Eichner do ASMR. I think that would be amazing. To see him, like, I want to see Billy Eichner make ASMR videos about things that make him angry and hear him, like, whispering about it. I would watch that. That'd be amazing. I'd watch every second of that. Twice. But yeah, that show's great. I don't like the last season of Parks and Rec. I felt like they did like that time warp thing where they like skip ahead however many years, and then like it like does that sort of thing where like everybody's mad at each other, and then it like slowly like you uncover pieces of the puzzle, but like you don't really care. You're just like, what? That's stupid. You know, it's not like WandaVision where like, oh, okay, and each new episode is like, oh, juicy, God, there's theories, and it's, oh, wow, but it just, and I was watching it when it was coming out, and I just remember being like, oh, that's kind of a bummer. So I think actually on Bearflix, the last season is just deleted, because I don't want to watch those episodes. Although, I will say, the finale of Parks and Rec is one of the best. It's chef's kiss. It's so good. I love it. So we watched the last season anyway, just so you can get to that last final episode that wraps everybody's story up, because it's so perfect. It's so good. Okay, what else? I'm gonna go next. I'm gonna go Always Sunny. It's only so low. I love Always Sunny. It's only so low because I don't watch it a lot, because I like keeping it fresh. That's one of the few shows that I like kind of hold on to, and I might put it on the background once a month, one day a month, like Always Sunny Day, because I don't want I like it so much and it still kills me. But a lot of those episodes, they say a lot of bad pejorative words and slang, and it ages okay, but only because like you have to acknowledge that the people in the show are terrible humans, and they're just like, I don't know. Anyway, so the battery's running low, so we're gonna rapid fire this here at the end. Always Sunny, Two Broke Girls. That's a new one I've been watching. I can't tell if I like it or not, because I think Kat Dennings is a great actress, but in the show she's not that good. She feels like her delivery of everything is like very sitcom-y, but the writing doesn't feel sitcom-y, so it's like, but I like Kat Dennings, so I don't know how to feel. And then her co-star who plays Caroline, I like how she always like, it feels very natural, because it feels, you can always catch her laughing at other characters' jokes, and it feels like they're having fun on set. So I like that. I don't know. It's not the greatest show, but it's pretty good. I've been watching it a lot. So there you go. That's a good one. I'm trying to remember the Simpsons. That's only down so far because it's just like an OG show. I have seasons like, I think it's like season 4 through 15 is what I have on there. So, I play that sometimes. Obviously, just tons of great moments of The Simpsons. I don't gotta touch on The Simpsons, but the battery here is very close to dying. So, I think that's all the shows that I watch regularly. If not, the one I forgot obviously is not good. It's good. They're all good. I love them all. And I love you all for watching my dumb rambling. And you're great. And I hope great things come to you. And I'm going to end this video before the fucking camera dies. And I'm going to say the fuck word more times. Fuck, 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 fuck. Moderate language. Fuck. I'm a big dumb idiot. Anyway, yeah. So, as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're doing well. And if not, I hope that turns around for you real soon.